It's the L.A.M.A.R.R show. We rapping. We got the. Come on, man. Y'all know the L.A.M.A.R.R show. It's Diezey.
Ready?
Tune in.
All right, welcome to the first episode of the L.A.M.A.R.R show, where we love art, music, and real rap. Real rap meaning real conversation. And if you like the same, click the like, subscribe, comment, and/or share. You could do one, you could do all. Either way, it's never hated and always appreciated. Today, man, my first guest. I had to do this one special. I had to make this dude my first guest because, like, when there was a time when I was trying to record music, I couldn't find any way to record, and this guy helped me out, and like he really came through. Like that was like therapy, man. Just going to the studio, just good vibes. He always invited me to parties. This is a person that I admire too, from just holding it down for the town, doing events, keeping people together. This guy is a man of many hats, man. This guy be engineering, recording other people, videography, photography, father now, man. I'm gonna tell him congratulations once he get on the camera, but man, this guy, he does it all. So it's my honor to introduce the one and only Diezey.
Yo, thank you,
Yeah.
man.
Nah, thank you.
No,
Thank you for
we're not doing this today. Today's episode is about you, man.
Right.
Thank you for taking this, man. Today's episode is on you.
I appreciate that.
Yo, man, I already told the people you a man of many hats. Like since before I knew you. That's the crazy part. Before I actually met you, I knew you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody. When Dell, we go to Diezey house, we go to. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? He was like a myth for real. He was like that ass until. Damn, I can't even really remember the first time. I know it had to be KB though. I know.
Yeah.
And we always had mutual friends. That's the craziest part.
Yeah.
We had hella mutual friends on the same side of town too. You know what I'm saying? Hella mutual friends. You know what I'm saying? I know you have family. Like that shit crazy. Yeah, for real, man. Yo, and speaking of family, because she got killed if I do this. One of my closest friends. Shout out to Tisha, man, because if I don't shout her out, she gonna be like, yo, why you Yo, damn, I don't even know where to start, man. Let's start. Like, how did you even get started? Like, how did you fall in love with music? Just art, man. You all about art.
That's such a crazy question too, because like I feel like it's just always been around, so it's not really one of those like you even know when you fell in love with it, because it was just a part of like life, how you grow up, like crazy. So like my whole family sang, so that's always been like a crazy part of everything. Is like me, I really don't sing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they all could sing. So
but you still got the melodies and shit like that. You be doing your thing, man. You be doing your thing.
A little bit of melody.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But hey, shit, you know what I'm saying? It worked, man. Like it worked.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not like a singer, but it'd be like, sanger, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the T-Pain influences, or so what? So, yeah.
And did you play church? Did you go to church?
Yeah, I grew up in church.
All right, yeah, because I know that's the most people. You know what I'm saying? To start even music, period, man. To start with the church.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing nothing musically in church. Like I feel like younger on, like I was quiet, like you know what I'm saying, like background. Like I'm not really, out there. Like I remember trying to sing once, I just like kind of froze up in church. Like that's how that was for me.
Choir.
So. No, it was like a solo.
No, they didn't do you like that.
They did me like that. So.
Wait, so they just threw you on as a solo?
Nah, like I was just gonna do it. Like so.
You said fuck it.
Yeah, like it was like oh, you want to sing the solo? Yeah, like let me sing the solo.
Wait, what song was it? You remember the song?
I do not remember the song. I actually think it was I want to say it was something my mom wrote too. That's a crazy part. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
No, that's fire.
I gotta ask her.
We gotta find that out. Hey, yo, we got any clips? We got any little footage? No. We probably do, man. I don't know. I'm had to make some calls, man. I don't know. I thought you was gonna come out in church on your happy day shit. Busting that happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I had a vocal range like that.
You ain't tried.
Nah.
Did you try?
Of course. But like you go through that phase where your voice start cracking and all that stuff. It's like all kids can sing.
True. And once you hit that age, it's over. Ain't no little mic no more. Yeah, that ass.
Like, oh, you really, you're not like that.
No. I was in the back of the choir, so yeah. I did choir before, but in school.
Oh, okay.
I did chorus. I did chorus in school. and I did the back, so they couldn't tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as they know, man, I was getting my
So
Luther on.
you about to start throwing vocals out.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'm gonna do a little practice. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You feel rusty if you hop back in it?
What, doing vocals?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean in the shower though. You know what I'm saying? In the shower, that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm him. So I don't know. Maybe one day I want to work with singers and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. I always admired what you do. Like, just always, and I know that helps. Like, just being around creatives, like that helped me. Yo, being around you, yo, we knocked this song out and like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we gonna get into that too. But now, Diezey, another alley-oop, man. You threw me hella alleys, and I appreciate it, man. Like for real, like nobody was letting us record, and it was perfect timing because unfortunate events happened.
Yeah,
and then it was like. It was just it was perfect timing.
I know.
Niggas had to rewrite their verses there and all that. Like it was magic, man. That
a lot of good times.
A lot of good times, man. So wait, because a lot of people who don't know, where you originally from?
Roselle.
You from Roselle? Because we said the town. Some people might know the town, some people might not.
Yeah.
Roselle, you know what I'm saying? The west side of Roselle.
Yeah.
You used to play sports and shit too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just play ball or regular shit though. I wasn't no big time.
Yo, don't do that. Man. Don't do that, man.
I wasn't no big time like.
Don't do that. Man.
Baller, like you know what I'm saying? I ain't get the refined practice. Just regular.
Even school, because that's why I say you was like a myth, because it was like I never seen you in school.
Yeah.
So
being home, I was homeschooled. So with that whole thing, it's like with the whole connection with Matt is how like a lot of things like started like with other people, like I'm over there chilling over there, I see such and such, we're playing ball in the backyard, like like that's how it was, getting around, like you meeting people and you seeing people you don't went to elementary school still, and
because you went to elementary before you got homeschooled. That is right. No, that is right. Yeah. It's crazy because you came when my first year in Roselle school. I think you just left. You went to LV, right?
Yeah.
All right, so my second year, when we went to Will Day, you might have left.
Oh, yeah. I was
like middle school. All right.
Yeah. I was out of there.
Because I seen you in the yearbook. I'm like, yo, this nigga did exist back then. He was really real back then.
That's funny.
Nah, dead ass. So, how was homeschool? Because that's different.
It was cool. It feels so far away now, but it's like, yeah, it was cool. It was a different experience. Definitely. At the time, I was like, "Damn, like, what am I missing out on?" Mm-hmm. But afterwards, it was like, I ain't missing nothing,
man.
I ain't missing nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of like jealous in a sense of that, for real, because like people be thinking people who don't go to public schools, they like, damn, man. If you know what I'm saying? I went to public school, but then it's like, nah, man, like, yo, trust me, like it's distractions too. You know what I'm saying? Like now we older, it was like distractions. Me, I'm the type of person that need that one-on-one type of teaching sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The real special education, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because
that's better. The classrooms be too large.
Too. Like, and then I was blind, so then like sitting in the back of the class, like, you know what I'm saying? So that homeschool definitely. Would you? Congratulations! Let's get to that real quick. Yeah, congratulations, man. Again, yo.
Son. Yeah, son. You're a little uppity now.
Nah, yeah.
So,
so you got any ideas? You going to homeschool?
I don't know. That's a later on. I'm a see how that goes. The world might be done up by then.
Yeah. What you thinking now though? Like, I mean,
definitely I would. Yeah. Homeschool. I think I would definitely do that. Probably let him go to school for a little bit,
and then
yeah.
I think that's a good balance. Balance because I just noticed that with you, because at least you got the social environment.
But I feel like actually the social part was more like during homeschool time.
Like
as far as like, okay, so my younger years, the social part wasn't there. Like I wasn't social. Like I didn't have those skills. But I feel like being homeschooled has a different type of like, I guess the solitude just kind of gives you a different confidence.
Yeah.
And so with that, like it's not a lot, like you said, the outside distractions, it's not a lot of that. Like get up, you're doing your work. You don't have anybody to clown off with. Like it's a very different environment, and I guess that is why it translates over to music, where I'm like I could sit in a room full of 20 people and I could go and write me a song because it's like I'm working. I'm able to just zone in. So that's probably the best part of homeschool of what I got out of it is being able to focus.
That's a discipline.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man, because and I seen you do that. I seen you be in the studio. It's a party going on upstairs, you know what I'm saying? It's a party going on in the studio, and you still being able to focus, rock out. You know what I'm saying? That's a good balance, man. Like, I don't know how you do it. Like, I don't know how you do it. And you make it look easy. I ain't gonna lie. Like I know it ain't easy, but you make it look easy.
I always tell people, they'd be like, "Oh, you're talented." I'm like, nah. I just think it's a lot of time put into it. You know what I'm saying? And I was granted a lot more time than other people could because niggas was at school. So it's like I'm knocking out everything in 4 hours, and then I'm going right down to the basement and also I'm recording
and that's too because you're doing less time in school.
Yeah.
So that you got more time to focus.
Have as many distractions and
no after school bullshit.
It's on your own pace. I got this done in this amount of time. Like I'm not waiting, next period. So that's the pros of it. That was the pros of it. Looking back at the time, it's like, man, fuck this shit.
These niggas in school, man. I'm in here.
So
and what's the cons?
The cons, probably that part right there. Like I think the constant feeling of feeling like you're missing out on something. And I think that's something that's great because once you get past that and you're able to just sit with yourself all the time, it makes it easy to like just coming back to hone in. Like, okay, such and such and them, they went out. Like, could you stay here and get this work done? Or the whole time you gonna be thinking about them. Like, if you don't go, like, so it's more so like if I don't go, like I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just working on what I'm working on. So I think that's a big part of it.
And let's back up for a bit. How did you? For people who don't know Matt, hopefully he come in here later and everybody can see who Matt is. How did you and Matt even meet? Like
that's just elementary shit.
Because you went to school first.
Yeah, because I went to school first, and he lived next block over. Yeah.
And like, how did you even get the studio in the crib? Because you said downstairs, like
like I said, my whole family did music. My older brother, he sings.
Yeah, I remember. He had the talent lock too.
So he was doing his singing thing, but they was like recording in the studio or whatever. And I was always like good with computers. And I'm young as hell. Like I used to. This is back when you got the little modem that you gotta hook up to the thing, and you can't use the phone.
Hell no.
So like, I used to my dad go to work at night, sneak on his computer because I wasn't allowed on his computer. But as soon as he go to work, go sneak on it, go play around with it, see what's up with it. So from that, just kind of like they got a program. I started messing with the program. It was Cakewalk at the time.
Damn, just Cakewalk.
Cakewalk, yeah.
Damn, do they still got Cakewalk?
They still got Cakewalk floating around somewhere. Yeah, people use Cakewalk.
I ain't know. Yo, I ain't hear Cakewalk, and I told you about what I use.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so like, damn, Cakewalk.
I know.
Damn.
That's a. I think I want to say it was DL or Metaphor. It was one of them that was using that same one.
It might have been both, honestly. It might have been both, because that's what I'm trying to think of. That's where I remember hearing it from.
Yeah,
it might have been DL.
Yeah.
Shout
out DL.
Yeah, shout out DL, man. Yeah, he another artistic dude, like for real, like. And yo, you know what I kind of think of you as? I kind of think of you as like the RZA of Roselle.
That's
you know
funny,
what I'm saying? For real, because you had the basement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody got a mutual friend, it's gonna be you. And it's like, yo, you brought all these people like together, and it was always good vibes. Like, it was never like, yo. I always tell people like, you the only party like house parties and shit I could go to get lit. Yeah, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. And I could get lit, and you know what I'm saying? Be comfortable. I don't gotta worry about nothing going on, no extra shit. Like,
we had a pretty good record for our events.
Oh yeah,
they
legendary,
bullshit free, yo.
Yeah,
bullshit free. I feel like a lot of people can't say that, but it definitely was bullshit free. From fucking,
even when you had both sides of the like it was one party, you had like everybody was there. Only thing that happened was the cops. Joint. No, that one was legendary, not the New Year's one.
Oh yeah, it was another one. I know what you're talking about.
When the cops, that one.
And then they left though.
Did they left though?
Yeah, they left. I know. Yeah.
But that was good times,
Good
man.
times.
Yeah, good times.
Good times.
Great times. Great times.
Good times.
So you did Cakewalk. I'm still, that shit fucked me up, man. I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah, that old time stuff like Cakewalk, and then it was the Pro Tools.
Then you went to
everybody
Pro
was using that Pro Tools. Yeah,
not everybody. I told you what I was.
That was the industry standard. So we had a time where everybody trying to figure out like, all right, what else can we use? Because this is a lot of computer power. Like we don't have good computers. Like this costs mad money.
Shut down. Yo,
freezing, like,
the struggles, crazy. Like, yo,
it's crazy. So,
and we was doing that young.
Yeah,
we was doing that young. Yeah. The names you just said, Metaphor, like he another one, man. He another one that I admired from.
Shout out to Metaphor.
Shout out to Metaphor, man. Yo, he was rapping. Yo, he had a CD.
Yeah,
he had a CD, bro. He put out a CD in the 6th grade. We had to be in the 6th grade, yo, like, and he was always like on to like older artists, like I fucked with 50.
Yeah, you used to love 50. Yeah,
you already know. You already know. Like I fucked with 50, but it was like the radio. At that time I was younger, so it was like the everything that came on the radio. But like he fucked with people. Like he was always one that like I knew he was gonna, do something because he was always just consistent too. Both of y'all, man, from a long time, just consistent. But yeah, you definitely like the RZA Roselle, that's man. Funny. Nah, for real, it's real. Nah, it's real because. You know what I'm saying? You recording everybody, you bringing everybody together. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So and you do your own shit too. You know what I'm saying?
I wish the town could have did more stuff together. I wish it was more artists in the town working together and just doing anything. Like it just didn't pan out that way. And I don't even see like a younger generation of. I don't know if they doing like are they doing music? Like I haven't heard. It's
now it's kind of more weird. Like beef music, if anything. You know what I'm saying?
Are they doing it? Are they doing
that? Yeah, they doing that. They're doing like the beef shit. Like, the drill shit and all that. Yeah. I mean, I ain't not gonna. But some got some good music. Yeah. But as far as that unity, nah, we lacking that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen the.
I haven't seen the Diezey house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's evolved over time. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta take that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wear that because you deserved it. Because you know what I'm saying? You really that take a lot to really in the stress. I can only imagine the stress. Like you gotta worry about your own shit. You gotta worry about everybody else shit.
I mean, I didn't really see it like that though. So it didn't really feel like I was like, oh, like
working.
Like everything was fluent back then. Like it wasn't a super business aspect that people was thinking about. Like you literally just cooking. So it's
having fun,
being
creative,
loving it. It was different, and then all the pressure start coming on later on, and it kind of like stifles you a bit, like you're not just dropping for the fun of it, like you dropping because you're thinking like, oh, okay, well, how many views can I get? Is this gonna give me a fan base? Is this gonna do this? And it's like, just love it, love it, to let it process,
have fun,
That's
man.
That took a good portion of time to come to. You know what I'm saying? Like understanding that. Like, yo, just chill.
Just chill. Yeah, that's it. Just chill.
Just chill. Just work. Just figure it out. Just keep trying to figure it out. That's it. So
because I never seen you like. That's what I'm saying. Like I never even seen you. I mean, everybody's stressing shit. Like everybody go through shit. But I've never seen you like mad at the computer, and I know days where you was going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand. I've seen you go through shit and come in the room like it's normal. Like I'm like, yo, this nigga ain't human. I told y'all he was a myth. I told y'all this nigga goes through some shit.
Hey, it just ain't nothing that deep. You get mad for 5 seconds, you don't.
And you put in the music. That's what it is. I feel like that's what make you be able to deal with that.
Just a lot of what's going on, and but I think that's actually probably like. Sometimes a problem because it's like, okay, you're not taking a lot to heart, you know what I'm saying? And that's why they be like, oh, you talk about women a lot. And I'm like, well, that's usually what I take to heart. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like the bullshit that just happened in my life last week, I'm kind of like, okay, well, I have to move past that.
Yeah.
This is the only thing I can really internalize. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to internalize all of the bullshit that's going on. Cause then I'd be just, I don't know, it's just in a negative headspace thinking about it like, oh, like this happened. But I guess because I don't really take it too serious when it's talking about like, oh, the relationships and all of that stuff, it just comes off different. It's like, it's like one of those things. You could do this for the experience. Like I could go out to eat with this woman for this experience, simply for me to create this song. Like, because it's this vibe, I could go here, and it was to create this vibe. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't me like sitting and thinking. And I did those songs in the past, and that's why it's always weird, because people go like, oh, like you. Like, it's a lot of like the singing, and you're on my first mixtape, so like it was it's 90% rapping, and it's like the couple, but it's like at a certain point I'm like, dang, am I bored with the rapping? Am I like feel like I've been doing this for a minute now, like I want to venture off, I want to, and I guess that's with any artist. They're gonna like go through 1,000 different sounds. They're gonna go through 1,000 different like cadences and all of that until they kind of like
find their lane.
Find their lane, find their pocket, or just find what they want to hear. Yeah, that's what I say a lot, because like I said, like I'll go do a country song if that's how I'm feeling. If that's how I'm feeling. So
yeah, see, even with the latest project you got. All right, well, let's go back to the first tape. So you was just putting out singles before that?
Before the first tape.
Yeah, I mean,
like that go back to like MySpace. Like
that's you fucking.
That's how long ago. Like songs was dropped on MySpace. Like that's how long ago it was, and like I'm glad I got to experience that, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of musicians that are, like the artists that be like, I wasn't even thinking about making music when MySpace was
not that ass.
Like,
and that was what that really was made for. We just turned it into what we turned it into. Yeah, but that was really what it was. It was for musicians, college students.
Yeah.
So it was for them to network.
And I wonder, is it still up?
Now it's strictly. Well, the last time I seen it, because I tried to get my old shit.
Yeah.
It was just music. It's strictly for artists. Yeah, strictly for artists. So, you know what? You're making me thinking. Maybe we should go back on that shit. Get that shit jumping again. Get it jumping. You could be the biggest star on MySpace. That's how. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of connections was made then.
A lot, yeah. I think it's a lot of people that got discovered on there too, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of people, yo. Yeah, he started. Damn, we was at the beginning of that shit, yo. We was at the beginning of that shit.
Yeah, that's the internet age, and I think that's also what makes it hard for, I guess, some people, and like myself included, is the internet age was so like rapidly moving. Yeah. It's like if you didn't grasp it, like you got left behind. Like really got left behind. So
even now with even more like at least it was just one. You know what I'm saying? MySpace. Then it was Facebook. Now you got TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Threads, yo, Twitter. Yeah, yo, like what the fuck? Yeah. So, why'd you never put out a mixtape earlier? Because you had so much. Then the first mixtape. The first mixtape that had to be like 2012, 13?
2013. It's funny because that's actually my first solo mixtape. So
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because I like when you around, everybody's around. Like you just making songs. They're just making songs. Like there's no focused, like what's your goal? There's no focused goal. You just making songs. I think the concept, and I think it's probably still in a lot of people today, where it's like, oh, if I just make a good song and I just like, people are just gonna love it. They're just gonna, people are gonna hear it, and it's gonna find its way to the radio. Like it felt just that simple in the head, but you kind of come to realize, like, dang, like this isn't how it goes at all. So that's how that was.
And then, that's why I said like the RZA, because you had. I'm thinking about it. You had a lot of collabs, like, and I remember it was like
a lot of collabs. Yeah.
People from like, even like you said, your older brother, because I remember he did a couple features. He sang on a couple people's songs. But then you brought people like back then they wasn't FTL, but you know what I'm saying.
So I mean that's like me. Alik,
another one who shout out to Alik.
KB,
and shout out to Naeem too. Yeah, I remember
Alik, Naeem, KB.
I didn't say shout out to KB. Them them and DL. I remember Alik used to always write. He'd be in class, right?
Yeah.
Going to Wendell crib. I'm going to Diezey crib. Like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga, man? What the fuck?
We was locked in.
Yeah, was man, yo, because I'm telling you, he was in class, like he was focused.
Life, music.
Yeah, man.
What you gotta do with music, work, music, like whatever. Just back to the music.
Yeah,
crazy time, yo.
Yo, for real. So
shout out to y'all, yo.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to all of them, man. Because even now, still, like putting in that work, like still, and then even though you venture off into different things, it still fall back into the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, and I like that. That's what I'm saying. I always admired all them guys too. Like everybody really held it down. I got KB too. Me and KB was gonna do a mixtape early. We was on our T Wayne shit, yo. You talking about vocals here? We was on our T Wayne shit.
That's funny as
Dead ass, man. Yo, what? Yo, I think KB was the one who finally brought me through, because me and KB, man, we used to be playing the Wii.
Yeah.
We used to be playing Smash Brothers and making music and shit like that.
I don't even remember how you got there, but
I got there, right? Yo, and it's crazy because I don't never got a song with KB.
Nah.
And KB the one who suggested that I get on that song, right? Or you tell me how it go, because I wasn't there. I just got the phone call.
For Juice?
For Juice.
Nah, I said that was me.
That was all you?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, everybody, like, I heard mad different shit. I just ended up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. Like, that was the first time I got called from somebody outside of who I regularly be with to like, yo, can you hop on this song? And it was like, oh, all right. Like, we should have shot a video for that.
We should have.
Yeah, it was different timing, man. I was in a different energy at that time. It was like more aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with it though, you know what I'm saying?
It was a good song. It was a great song.
Like, I don't promote those things, you know what I'm saying? I don't promote certain things. But we can shit.
No, but I mean that's the beautiful part, because like how long ago was that? That's what
we on almost
17 years ago or something like that.
Nah, hell yeah, you like 11?
Nah.
Yeah, we in 2024. That had to be like oh, you right, like 9.
12.
We all fucked up.
We all fucked up.
We all fucked up. But either way, it got to be a decade.
A minute ago.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's over a decade ago.
Yeah, it got to be over a decade.
Yeah.
And how'd you put that project together? Like, that one was experimental. I think that's when I first heard you being more...
I don't even know. Like, I just feel like it was... I don't know. It was just flowing.
That's why I feel like you just
felt good.
Had people just come through and just drop something, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm like, oh man, like this gotta be on the.
You was on that before J. Cole and them. You know how when J. Cole had the like, damn, what tape did he do that? I think the Dreamville. What we on 3? I'm bugging. Dreamville 2.
The joint shits, like,
you know what I'm saying? When he had everybody just come through and just like, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy because you know what I'm saying? They was doing that early on.
We did it. I want to say 2017 too.
Oh, like later on.
Later on.
Oh, for the MTM?
No, because that used to be how it was early on. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like good times. Yeah, good times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They had to do it back then. They was doing them shits back then.
Oh, people? Yeah, people was doing it back then. But I meant like, for me, it would be just people in their crew, or like. On the outside,
instead of like the outside different people.
Yeah, like you had like, and then 2 people that you might not have never heard on a song together before. It's like just because of you, you know what I'm saying? And now they on a song together, and because you said 2017, yo, you went crazy. Like all these back-to-back tapes, like you dropped like what 2 in 1 year twice, right? 2017 and I think 18. You was going crazy on SoundCloud.
2017. Yeah, I dropped. Sheesh, that timeline. I can't even remember that timeline. It's definitely 2017.
Definitely 2017.
That I dropped. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
September 1st.
Yeah, my birthday. I remember that. Yeah, and then the second one.
Yeah.
I think the year might have just changed, or you dropped one right before.
It was like 2 months after, or a month after. Undiscussed. I have like a guitar on the cover.
That's not Moody Tunes. No, that's the one with the cassette, right?
Yeah,
all right.
Cassette,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. You went crazy.
Yeah, I wish, like, and I always say, like, I wish I would have went back in time and kind of like, because I wasn't getting the promotional aspect of like what I had to do with music, and I kind of like just stopped. You just stop and you go like, all right, well, I gotta figure it out. And you saying I gotta figure it out like 10,000 times, but like you're not doing anything. to figure it out. So I wish I wish I just kind of like just kept rolling, kept dropping, because I feel like I would have figured it out eventually. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like you take a step back, and now it's like, all right, you're not starting over, but you're not as far as you could have been. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. And you're a master of rebranding. That's what I'm saying. Like, because even with the MTM movement, like, what happened? Nothing happened with y'all, but I know the name and everything. Like, for people who don't, what made you change everything up?
What do you mean? Like, far as what?
Like the name, like just rebranding.
Well, we still keep the name. Like the name's still there.
The name's still
but it's more like think about like a parent company name now. So like now like with like this Black Cloud Studio,
like an umbrella.
It's still under More Than Music.
All right.
Yeah. So it's still there. Like the logo, like it's
I seen it. I seen it.
Like it's still around.
That's why I said I seen it down there. So I'm like, oh, he did change it up. You know what I'm saying? I thought y'all forgot about it.
Nah.
That wave was crazy. Like when I first did the MTM wave, bro, that shit was everywhere. People was rocking the shirts. So I'm saying the parties, the events, and people were actually coming through and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when y'all first started, I moved. I was in Georgia for a little bit. I'm like, damn, they going crazy.
So you wasn't at the New Year's in Elizabeth?
Oh no, I was there. Hey, look, I was there. I was definitely there.
Said, oh no.
I can. Yo, that party was crazy. I got there. Yo, Swag Surf came on, right? I got on some brand new Timbs, brand new. I get in there. I had just happen to come in when Swag Surf is on. Everybody getting ready, and they start going crazy. Bottles like everywhere.
We had the MTM bottles.
Yo.
Shout out to Zell,
shout out to all y'all who held it down, man. And that night was crazy. We didn't even get into all the details, but that night was just crazy. Like, but still under control. Like, how did y'all do that shit? Like, how do y'all do that shit? Like, and that one was people from everywhere. Like, I seen girls that I'm like, yo, what you doing out here? Like,
I need to find like a It is funny because I feel like it don't exist, but I can't find a video or a picture from that night.
I told you a myth. It's you.
Nah.
Damn, you got no videos from that night? Because everybody, that's honestly.
So in the moment,
even though that's what I'm saying. Like, I think because it was just such a good vibe that like. Nobody pulled out their phone to record and shit like that. We were just having fun.
Many people there though, so somebody got to have something.
But it's crazy. I don't like. That's what I'm saying. I just remember seeing people just partying, like just chilling, everything. Like I don't remember even seeing a phone.
I don't remember seeing.
Do you think that kills vibes nowadays?
Of course, yeah.
So like,
phones are killers. Yeah, I try to stay off my phone. It's hard to, but like. And I know people be like, "Oh, you a bad texter." Like it's not that I'm a bad texter, right? I always say like I'm a bad timely responder. That's
exactly
what I
am.
I have a good conversation over the course of 3 weeks, but it's just one response every 2 days. It's just because my notifications to my texts aren't on. So like, like I'm going into my text messages if that's the case. Like if for me to go see a text, I have to go into my text.
Exactly.
It doesn't pop up on my screen. No notification. No like little bubble saying how many texts is there. Like none of that.
Because that shit is distracting, man. No, it is. And even I feel like the phone just took over people so much. But like even like I said about you're a man of many hats. So like you could be doing mad things that you don't even have time to text. That's why you see how we did. Oh yeah, people only this took a minute to come together. We made it happen though. You know what I'm saying? We made it happen. We was gonna make it happen.
No, that's why I was like, it's all on time. It's all on time.
Yeah, man. Like
it's happening.
Nah, it's definitely yeah, so I feel like phones definitely killed the vibe. And that is crazy that nobody got the videos of that night. But it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's definitely a good thing, man. Because it'll turn to some people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good thing, man. Hopefully people forgot about that night. You know what I'm saying? I forgot, but you know.
It was a great night. Great night, man. Great night.
Any great nights coming up soon, man? Oh,
great.
You performing this weekend?
Yeah. I'm performing this weekend at a Dark Side show. besides that, like I want to do a couple of intimate shows.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be doing those. You know, probably
keep me
like
updated.
25 people in the room.
Yeah, keep me updated. I might be able to bring some people through.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely keep me updated on that.
Nah, you know I'm gonna keep you updated.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I think that's exciting though. Like, just being able to do an intimate show, and because we were doing a lot of shows, right? And it felt very like, I'm going to this show. It's a showcase, and they, got 15 artists on the bill, and you're like, all right, I'm bringing the most crowd, and you're like, people are leaving after they see who they came to see. Like, it's very different from
it is.
But I have been to some shows that are very like centered, like this is what people are coming here for. They're coming here to see performances. Exactly. And I'll and I just would love to be in that type of environment. Like, I don't want to be somewhere and you got like people just in the back just talking. Like, it's a different, like,
and loud energy. Too. Not even just talking, it'd be loud as hell. Like, it was like performing, bro.
Yeah. So
walking across, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But that's not their main motive to be there. But it's like, if I do a show and it's like, hey, I'm performing. If you come to this show, like, what you came to the show to see. Like, so it's focused. So
that's what inspired you to do, because those were y'all shows, right? At the what's the food? What's the seafood spot?
The spot in Linden.
Yes, on Wood Ave.
Yes. No, Roselle Street.
That was Roselle Street?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I go up that street to Roselle Street.
Yeah. Yeah, those were our shows, and that feels better. Like, people know what they're coming here to see. Like, they're gonna see these people perform. Like, you're not just like seeing 13 random artists and then
like, when is he gonna come on?
When is he gonna come on? Yeah, it's not that type of feeling. And like, you really could invite somebody new to each show and kind of grow like that. It's good to go out other people's shows and stuff, but I just want art events. Like, that's why, like, even like Dark Side, like all of their events that they do, I love the vibe that they give. Shout out to V, shout out to the whole Dark Side team, but the vibe that they give, and like, it's always just like very unity and a lot of like community focused and very like art focused. So it's dope. It's dope.
Is that because I've been out the loop a little bit, but I definitely keep in tune with y'all doing shows and shit like that.
Yeah.
Are they the ones who hosted? You had a show on, like, you always have them on days where it's like, it was like a Saturday or something. It was like out here.
No, that's Paris. The heart of the city.
Yep. Yes, that's what Paris. It was.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good, man. You tapping into different markets and stuff like that.
I feel like it's so much more to tap into too, but like, doing the little shows, like, it's cool, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, how does that translate over? Like, how to translate that over to actually getting a recurring fan base, or like, it's very different for people to just go somewhere and see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, doing the intimate shows, I think, is gonna make a difference. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of artists are in that loophole. And when I have talks with other artists, I'm like, yo, why you not throwing your own show? Like, I'm just wondering why they not throwing their own show. Like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, why you not throwing your own show? Why you not throwing your own show? Because at the end of the day, like, everything that's I feel everything that's done on a big level can be also done on a small level as well. So if they're making money, right, and they're telling you like, hey, we don't make as much money from music. We make it from
everything else around,
and endorsements and all
merch,
this other stuff.
All types
like,
of,
all right, so like, let me scale it down to what my music, and figure out how to do that at this level. So that's I think that's big. Of just trying to get that big scale, and bring it down to this. Intimate shows, small shows, why not?
Yeah, like, and being Indian, just basically taking from major, But that's what they do, really. Majors really take ideas from the indies.
Yeah.
And they just they got it on a bigger scale. Exactly. It's just it's a cycle, man. It's a cycle. And if you're not in tune with what's going on, you're gonna get lost in the sauce.
And the saucy.
So that's good advice, man. That's definitely good advice. And I like that too, that you always like quick to, like, if you see an artist, you know what I'm saying, like, look what you got going on, like, oh, you're not doing this.
I just love artists, love music, man. Yeah. So I'm always like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people I feel like they'll probably be like, yo, like, nah, can't eat if this person is eating, and I hate that those type of mindsets.
Yeah.
And it's really like just work together. Like everybody has something that they can bring. And that's always how it's been. I just always felt like that. Like like niggas work together, it'd be a whole different ball game. You can do more. You can go further. That's if everybody on the same page. So
yeah, and that's why I said back to the RZA thing, because I remember that you was like, I remember you was doing your thing, and then you'll push everyone else around you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like you just focused on you and just you build your team up, which helps build you. You know what I'm saying? It's a cycle, like we just talked about. So that's dope. That should always been in you, and I admire that, man. For real,
appreciate that.
A lot of people need to be like that because, like you said, there's no unity, and it's like, yo, you might be a singer. This person might, you know what I'm saying? Be a writer. That person might be a guitar player. I don't know, but yo, if we all just come together, like, yo, we can make some shit, man. We can make and get some more light on the town. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody, and I like that too. Everybody doing their thing, and it's collectively shining a light on the town. You know what I'm saying? We got actors, singers, rappers, athletes.
Yeah, it's way different now than it was like 10 years ago. People definitely do a lot more working together and talking, networking. Like it's way different.
Yeah,
way different.
Like, yo, that shit. It speaking because I told you it happened on my hard drive.
Yeah,
I remember when that shit did happen to you.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
like
man.
we lost a lot of music.
Yeah,
we lost a lot of music. And I ain't gonna lie, at the time, I didn't know what happened. So I'm like, yo, Diezey still ain't sent me the songs. Yo, I'm like, yo, what happened?
Yeah.
And I don't even remember who told me. Was it Al Tariq? It might have been Reek, man. It might have been Reek.
Shout out Stacks, man.
Yeah, shout out Stacks, yo, for real. They're our biggest. Another person who, that's what I'm saying, we got mad mutual friends, yo. Like, that's crazy. Even me and him, we supposed to have a song. That's what a lot of us are supposed to have songs.
Yeah,
and that'd have been good too. But I think we had to live life. I think that's, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we had a different point. That's what I was saying. Yeah,
and just find ourselves individually. You know what I'm saying. Look, I got kids now. You know what I'm saying. Everybody doing their thing. Everybody still. It's good to see everybody. I just love seeing everybody. You know what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I just like, damn, you like, yo, you still here? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we here, baby, we here. Yeah, and I like that. So hopefully we maybe do need another Wu-Tang project.
No, we actually gonna do a Black Cloud studio project.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to do it's like a Diezey workshops weekend. I'm being here from like Friday to like Monday morning. Like artists through, like yo, banging out tracks. So
that would be dope, man.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. So,
and let's talk about this last project though, because I like it, like, which is crazy, because not that club ever died down, but it was like people from my own state was kind of like shitting on club music, and then when it shifted somewhere else, now it's like some people mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People are very upset.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of us shitted on our own music. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that we could call ours, and like people shitted on it, and that was going crazy.
Yeah, everywhere.
It's going crazy. So how important was that for you to I guess tap into your roots? You know what I'm saying? Because and it's good too. It's not just like club song. Like, it's like, yo, the way the track lists even go, I feel like each song lead into the next song, and the vibe is just like, you could be on some chill shit, but it's a party vibe too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So what was the inspiration behind that? And what's the name for people who don't know and everything?
She Just Want to Dance. Stream it anywhere, play it anywhere.
All the platforms. Yeah, it's there.
That's one of those, like, I remember going around, I'm asking like different people. I'm like, yo, would you want to hear an album full of club music, or would you want to hear just one club song on the album? And I don't think not one person told me like, yeah, let me hear an album full of club songs. And I was asking just to see if people were gonna say, but I'm like, nah, I'm about to make this album full of club songs. So, and it's cool because like back in the day, like niggas used to rap over the little club Johns and everything. So now it's like just doubling back around. Like you hear it's different. Like it's a different sound. It's like, yo, like I'm about to do some R&B shit. on these club songs.
Yeah.
And I want to rap about sad shit. And I want it to knock. That literally was the feeling. Like I knew exactly what feeling I wanted it to have. Like, yo, it's a bunch of like wait, is he talking about some sad shit?
And it's hard to be, you know what I'm saying? Because like, yo, man, fuck that shit, man. And still be, you know what I'm saying? Still be rocking out.
Yeah.
That remind me of another one of my favorite producers, Q-Tip. He he did that with Mobb Deep. And I always stuck with him. He said that he was like, y'all can still rap y'all hard shit.
Yeah.
Just put it on these jazzy beats. So it's like somebody older probably could listen to it and it's still, they don't even know what the fuck he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Just because they just groove and it's just like a vibe. Yeah. And I like what you did with that, man. That was different. I heard people try to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you, it's like you feel like it was your sound. You know what I'm saying? I feel like nigga, you created club music.
That's funny.
Nah, but I really do fuck with that shit though. And just, was it purposely done where you, like I said, each track felt like it just led into?
I mean, you try to sync it, get it as best as can when doing like the track listing. And it's crazy because I picked out all of the beats before I started making the songs. So that was like new for me. Like, yo, I want this beat here. I want this beat here. Like, I need these beats. And like, I'm not looking for like, oh, like the next beat's going to get sent to me or I'm going to find the next beat. Like, it was just like, find every beat you need. Find each sound, how it hears in your head and get it done. Yeah.
And go.
Yeah. Because it took like a month.
Ask that.
Took like a month.
I couldn't tell.
So,
it sounded like you did a Diezey workshop.
It was intense.
It's for real. It sounded like you did it from Friday to Monday because it's like the way it sounds. It's like, yo, he didn't even leave the studio. Like it really, literally sounds like you just put each beat, like lined it up,
loaded it.
You just loaded it all up and just back to back, and you just went.
Yeah.
And you engineered it yourself too.
Yeah. Engineering myself, I always mix it.
Always, man, always. I knew that already. I just had to let people know. You know what I'm saying? Let people know. Yo, that's tough though. So how do you like? How's your by yourself process? I never seen it. Obviously, I never seen it by yourself.
I think it's probably the same.
But are you?
It's probably the same.
You running back out? You walking out? Like how's it going?
What you mean running back out?
Like you going, you laying your vocals, and then you run out to go stop it. Like how you doing it?
Well, like here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, here we got a monitor inside of there. And it's like you control the whole thing from there. So you just
you on some next level shit, man.
Nah, that's I gotta be standard now.
No, yeah, that's tough though. You and your Tony Stark shit.
A lot of that.
For real.
I think a lot of people like to record themselves now too.
Yeah.
Like it's just.
But a lot of people don't. You would think a lot of people do. Yeah. I mean, they do. But they always feel like, yo, I love that Wayne. Wayne said it the best. Oh, I need an engineer. I need this. I need that. Like
it allows you to just focus on what you focus. But I guess sometimes they'd be like, damn, like you move too slow. Like I need this to.
Yeah.
I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just right to it. Like.
But some people like they just don't have that like in them to just be like, I'm gonna do this myself. Like I have nobody. Like or just even if this person, you allowed another person, this person couldn't show up. So would you not gonna record?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have an engineer, you're not gonna record.
Nah, I think most people at least start getting the little basics to do that themselves.
But you'll be surprised, man. You'll really be surprised. Like it's a lot of people who just
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like and they rely on, especially
There's
now.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's not wrong with
There's nothing wrong with it. But I'm just saying like the way they do it, because like they might see like on Instagram and be like, oh, I just need that.
Yeah.
Because now everybody's kind of getting popular. Like before, a lot of people didn't know about engineers or the producers. You know what I'm saying? Like not heavy. Now everybody's somebody.
We knew Guru.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we knew Guru. But that's what I'm saying. People feel like, oh, like I need a Guru. Become Guru. You know what I'm saying? You never. Now you might be able to, and that's how you find how you want to sound. You know what I'm saying? That's like letting somebody else take control of your destiny. Like you gotta know how you want to sound.
That shit important. Like who you in the studio with, who you got there, and what they bring into the room as a vibe too is important. Like
you had a mixed vibe. I just thought about it. My boy had pit bulls in the basement.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking about it. This nigga had some hood shit. He had the pit bulls in the basement.
Yo, chill, nah.
Party going on upstairs. Family upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everything just like, it was a vibe. Talk about studio etiquette. How important is studio etiquette? And what's your rules on it? Like,
I guess that depends. Like, so explain a little bit more, like the studio etiquette of like when you working with somebody, like
just like Diezey, you in the studio, I'm bringing people over. What should they be? What people in general? What should people be doing? Like, what shouldn't people be doing in the studio? And what should they? How should they act in the studio environment? Whether it's yours, anybody's.
Like if it's a focus session, and I'm like, yo, like I'm here working, and people come through.
Yeah.
I guess probably like if you about to pick up the phone in the room, like you just walk out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's number one. I think seeing people sleep. Seeing people sleep.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, like I'd be able to do it, but I guess now it's kind of like it's different. Like I don't know. It just kind of be like, yo, just go home, bro. Yeah. just go to your bed, man. So that'd be at the top. I think anything that can take your mind to a place of wanting to relax. Like for me, I can't have people playing the game inside of like they can't hook up the game right there.
Oh, like the actual game,
a game system.
Oh, okay. What you mean, like watching the game?
Yeah, I treat it like a library. It's like a library. Like I don't, like when you go to the library, you do homework. You know what I'm saying? That's why you leave the house. Go do homework. So like we here to do homework, and we here to do homework. Like the stuff like the game would bother me. Like, and I know it's a lot of people that it don't, but for me, it'd be like I used to like when I'm working on like a project, I used to put my PS up, like not playing games, like certain shit. Like I try to limit the like just certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Just do more life things, more life experience. Like when I was creating a club, John. Remember, I went out mistakenly. They was playing club. My bad. In the middle of like they just started playing club music, and the vibe just changed. And I'm just observing everything, and it's like, yes, I want to bring this to a track I have, and I want that to feel like this moment right here. And I think just being able to create that was like really fun for me because like I went out.
Yeah.
I did like 2 songs that night. I came back from there. I did like 2 songs. I'm like, I gotta capture this moment here. I gotta capture this feeling and just put it down on a track. So that was a dope moment.
No, yeah, I feel that energy when I go out and I see people perform, and then I love when I see people react to that shit. Like I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want that. Like not even just because the praise. Like you got people singing along, even if they don't know the words. They just so in sync. Like it's just like damn. Like I love that shit, man. Like. Do you like live? What do you like? You like live performances better, or how do I say this? If I guess, because I don't, because people ask this question, but I'm trying to ask it. Not fuck it. Do you like creating the music or performing it? Like, what's better for you? Or you like them the same, or
better? Like,
or do you like more? Like, which one for you?
I'd say it's probably create. It's hard to say. Like I love when I'm performing something. Like I think it's all like the same process. Like because it's like I'm creating it in hopes to perform it, and like it just all feels like one thing. So that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to to divvy up.
Because I heard both. I heard some people saying they like it. Like, all right. So do you actually go in the studio with the idea, with the intention of like, yo, I'm gonna make it like this is gonna like I can imagine I'm gonna say this part like this so I can see the crowd reacting like that, or just anybody
sometimes
reacting.
It's like that, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it's like that, and I think sometimes you just create songs because you're like, all right, well, I'm just creating this vibe. I'm creating this like it's not for performing purposes. Like there's a lot of songs that like, I wouldn't perform. Like I'm not gonna like if it was like I guess something. And I think that happens with artists. Like they make a song, they not thinking that they're gonna perform it. Really, like that's not a big performance.
And that might be the song that people want to hear.
So they got to do it. But and it becomes fun at that point. But I guess because you're like, this isn't a song, and I guess at this level too, it's different because it's like this isn't a song that some of the people might even have heard before. So when I perform, I have to perform songs that's like grabbing attention. I'm able to do different expressions. I'm able to, like actually like if they're not listening to the lyrics, they're at least like moving their feet or a little bit interested. Like it's like it's hard to just like grab us. It's plenty of songs I'd be like, oh, I would love to perform this, but like,
but you know that people might not react, or you read the room.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You read the room.
I mean, but that's the hard part about when you go out to some shit and you like, you got your performance tracks already. So unless you got like 3 different sets
50 in the club,
50 in the clip, like, yo, I know which one I'm about to do, but like,
open folder number 5, track 7.
Yeah, I might start having that.
Yeah. Because you're right. Because I peeped that when I went to a couple. I go to showcases.
Yeah,
and I just watch what people react to. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there might be some people. Yo, I seen people who might have a song that might not be everyone's favorite.
Yep.
But just because the way they sell it, it's like, yo, this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this I'll fuck with this shit. Yeah. That's how important is I guess I say the way you carry yourself as an artist. Like how important is it that you carry yourself in a because I don't want to say be like a goody two, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just in a certain way. Like how important is it to upkeep your brand as just your personal brand as an artist?
I think that's super important because that's one and the same as like being true to yourself. So whatever, if you're 100% in your brand, then you're 100% being true to yourself. That's how I see it.
That's real.
Then it's a parallel of like this is just me being me.
So exactly.
If you're you 100%, you're your brand 100%. So
exactly.
I think that shit is super important. Like you should be you at all times. Like life too short, yo.
Yeah.
Baking the funk and all of that. Like it's like, all right, like just just be you. So that's why it's always like, being able to talk to different people, be in different settings, and just be around different people, and
that balance,
just balance, like culture, like you know what I'm saying. Just like you can go and have a conversation with the nigga with 9 bodies, and you can go and have a conversation with the Harvard degree doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like you just all around. If you're 100% yourself, then you can do that. You can talk to anybody. You can be anywhere. So yeah.
And that shit brings you a long way.
That's important. Yeah. That's your brand. That's you. That's your reputation. Your reputation is everything. Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I believe. Your reputation is everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And I like how because you don't overexpose yourself or underexpose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you keep your mystique. I told you you're a myth. But you keep that mystique though. That's good though. You keep that. It remind me like of a. Because you pop out, you know what I'm saying? Not like you don't be outside, like whether it's performing, whether it's just anything, like, but it's still like that mystique about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, how important is it to just not give? Well, how do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like people should give their all as far as like their personality, just like their real life, or just as the brand yourself, whatever, or not overexpose, How do you feel about that? Like just people in general, whether it's you, anybody.
I don't know. Like it's a very difficult age that we're in. I think that I do give a lot, but I guess because it's all in the music, and I feel like when you give in so much inside of the music, like you really don't have to do a lot of the other shit. And I mean that's what the world has come to, but it's just not fun for me. So I don't really feel like I be mysterious. I just hate social media. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate like when it be like I just hate bullshit. So it'd be like, all right, like what is this for?
Exactly.
So, like, I'll like if I post something sometimes, like I'll be like, let me be a thought. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like let me post this stuff. But it's like even with like having a kid, like I don't post up like every moment I'm with my kid and all of that stuff. And I'm like, yo, like I'm in the moment. I'm enjoying the moment. Like I don't want to just let me grab the can. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm in the moment. I'm enjoying this. And sometimes it's like if I don't even see you, like what would be the purpose of what I'm saying? Like me just posting a kid. Like and I used to say all the time, like yo, like 50 years ago, this wasn't really that big.
Yeah, it would have been kind of weird.
Like it would have been like, yo, like right, like if I see you, you know, we're gonna talk about the kid. Like, but
but if not,
you gotta ask for, you know, you see him, but
yeah.
So we in a weird time. We in a very weird time.
It's a gift and a curse.
It's a
gift and a curse. How is fatherhood, man? Like I was happy for you because I'm like, yo, like I know that's something that is for you, like you like a dad to us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like that, but like when it comes to like people listen to you, you know what I'm saying? Like you have that characteristic where it's like you, even if you don't want to be the leader, it's like people listen to you, you know what I'm saying? That's what I said. You brought everybody together, like, so I could already see that for you. So like how does that affect, how do you bind the two?
Bridge, I don't know. It's not like it didn't feel like a new
that's what I'm saying, because
it
was like he's already doing that.
I mean, even like my nephew, my nieces.
That's true,
you know
too.
What I'm saying?
That's
like
true,
it was a lot of like things that
like
I had
practice.
Already. A lot of practice. So, I think it's challenging parts of it, like with everything, but it's super hard and it's super challenging actually. So I would tell anybody, you know, just take your time before you take that step. Like it's a big thing.
Yeah, it's not like people just want to be cute. You know what I'm saying? Like
especially as a man, I rephrase it, especially as a good man, because you're gonna do what you need to do for your kid. You're gonna want to better your life. Like you can't really be a bum. Like you might want to be a bum, but you can't really be a bum as a good dad. Because there's other people that be like, fuck that kid. But it just really makes you want to better your life, and you start doing it. That's why, like, sometimes you see people have kids, and the next thing you know, like I don't know, they just for some reason got 7 streams of income. That's just real shit.
No, dead ass.
You just be trying to figure it out. Like, nah, I got somebody else to take care of. Like, I can't drive 95 on the highway. Like, I gotta make it back home safe.
Exactly.
Like, there's a different mindset for a lot of things. So, helps you step into a different place. I mean, for me personally, that was my experience with it.
Yeah. So like you feel like it I don't want to say made you better, but I mean, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, definitely. Especially wanting to give them discipline. It'd be like small things. I'd be like, oh, if I use a dish, I gotta wash it. Like,
but something so small like that is.
I'm like, I don't want him seeing me do anything that's like a bad habit. Like that's big. So
that's honorable. You know what I'm saying? That really is, because people don't understand something so small like that. Like we create habits for people sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Watching you. They're watching you. Everything you do.
Yeah. So. And just sucking up like a fucking. They really sponges, like, and people sleep on that because people don't remember when we was kids.
Yeah.
Like, think about how much songs that we heard when we was young. That now that we older, it's like, yo, I remember that shit. That like, I remember that shit. Like, and we was young singing shit that we had no business.
I mean, they doing it now.
No, it's worse now.
3-year-old.
Oh my god, I don't, that video was crazy, yo. That video was crazy, man. I don't know, man. Damn, yo.
That's funny,
I might not be able to sleep now tonight because of that, man. Nah, that's what's up though, for real. Like all y'all, man, that's crazy. I mean, a couple of y'all, like a couple of y'all had kids and around the same time, just beautiful, man. Like, see, he's going back to that Wu-Tang shit. You see, marry my seed, or just, you know what I'm saying? Just even them just being around each other, it just, I mean, y'all, that should be the next generation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have, like, right now, do you think you'll have your son like in anything involved with music?
No.
No, no, that was quick.
Not at all. Don't even look at a microphone.
No. What if he want to do what his dad do? You wouldn't even like. But if he came to you and said like, "Yo, I want to do this," like how would you? What would your reaction be?
If you want to do what, music?
Yeah. Like if he wanted to, like, yo, like.
Hey, Dad, I just made the song.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, nah. I don't want to hear that shit.
That's respectable. No, everybody different. That's respectable. Yeah. Even like, because trust me, I get it though. I definitely get it. I be thinking about shit like that too.
I mean, and it's kind of like the conversation of like, No, I mean, of course, it's like, yeah, cool, support. But I definitely be pushing like get your money up first.
Yeah,
And
no,
then,
yes.
do anything that you want to do.
Yes, let's
like,
talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
How important is it to actually have, because I feel like that, especially now, it's so watered down that people just see things and be like, yo, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't think about the money part. It's just like,
capital is everything.
I like that. Capital is everything. Yes.
Yeah. And I just, like, I think a lot of times there are a lot of people who have just went out on a whim and said, oh, like, I'm about to just chase my dreams, quit my job, do this. But that's not the reality for a lot of us. And it's like, it does take money to make money, or it takes creativity to make money. But, like,
you still need that
money. Like,
you still need that money.
It's still to get money, and it's still, like, to put that into whatever you're doing. Like,
do you have, like, if you want to, like, if you want to be on a bigger scale, you gotta know, like, you gotta put in
some
more.
Money.
Yeah, you gotta put more money in, man.
Unless you get a little, that little chance, a lucky strike that people get,
or somebody hold you down. Yeah, something.
Yeah, but, like, everything's in the timing. But sometimes you need that timing to push by that money. Like,
yeah, because don't get me wrong, I know money ain't everything, but, like, shit, it's everything we need to survive in this. You know what I'm saying? In this time.
Yeah,
so
it's the curse.
Yeah. No, I like that though. That's definitely because I don't think even we didn't even really think about it too much as far as like taking more shit. You gonna go, you gonna spend your $1 at the corner store. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You could have put that towards equipment, or just even paying somebody like, yo, I need you to get on this song or something. You know, like money. Yeah,
that could have been pushed. Yeah,
we even put money together.
Yep.
Put money together, like
you need that if you want to start, like, even throwing your own shows. I need money for the venue.
Yep.
I need money if I want a band. I need money for that. Like, if I want to put money into promotion,
liquor, promotion,
food, whatever you want to supply, or like just it's money. So yeah.
But also, good thing about not having the money though, it made us creative. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you had you made your pop filter and stuff like that, right? The first early on.
Yeah, when it was the
it wasn't it's not like it was a you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But that's creative though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's creative.
Yeah.
And that's why
people always, you broke a
lazy
make creative.
But a lot of times it don't. That's what I was saying about earlier. Like, some people don't find a hustle. It's like, oh, I don't have the most expensive mic. I don't have this, and so it's over.
Yeah.
What?
If it's a will, it's a way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like that too. Like, you was always creative, and creativity keeps the world going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It keeps us going just on the everyday life. Like, yo, how I'm gonna get. I mean, niggas got their main shit, but like, yo, how I'm gonna do this? Like,
the main shit not enough though.
It's not. It's not. Yo, it is not.
It's not out here.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Whoa.
Especially with inflation, everything is up, man. I went to the store for my uncle the other day. Yo, a gallon of milk was like damn near $6. I'm like, damn, it probably was $6. Like, yo,
I'll always measure it by the price of a McChicken. That's how I measure where the economy at, because
that's true.
To be $1.
Yeah.
Like, what is it, like $2.60? I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. It's up. It's up. It's up, right? It's up, right?
Yo, everywhere. Yo, a meal.
That's how we scale it.
No, that's true. No, that's smart.
Yeah.
$5 holds you down. $5 you get the meal. That holds you down. Like, yo, $5 now?
Yeah.
Man, you'd be lucky if.
Different time. That's what I'm saying.
$5 is the new $1 bill.
Word,
it is
yo.
The new one. Yeah,
yo.
The new one. That's crazy.
And 100 the new 20, yo. That 100, man. Real. That shit. Especially if you break it. Yo, me, I'm breaking that shit. Like, yo, I need to try to break this shit.
Don't break it. Yeah.
Shit, even it's crazy. Like, 1,000 is really the new 100, bro. Like 5 things, yo.
It's gone.
This shit is real. But even with shit being real though, I'm glad that you're able to just keep going though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, we all go through shit, but I've never seen you let anything completely break your spirit, and you always working. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like always working. Whether, like I said, is recording, you behind the camera, you know what I'm saying? just even helping. Now you a dad, so like, damn, like you got work. Yeah. But you're doing it though. You know what I'm saying? Anything that we can be expecting coming up soon?
Yeah, I'm working on a project with Blue.
Shout out to Blue, man. Damn.
Yeah, shout out to Blue. Shout
out to Blue. Shout out to everybody. Shout wait.
Nah,
wait. Yeah, we gotta
get a shout out show going.
Yeah, we gonna go on. Well, let's run it back though, because wait, I'm bugging because we didn't even talk about the Play Factory, man. Yo, y'all skits. Yo, shout out to big up the play. Yo, y'all skits is real. Is yo, what's the inspiration? Do y'all just sit together? Do y'all be like, yo, you remember when this and that happened?
It's sometimes it's like different people writing different skits. Like, so if you go on there, it's like different people as like Jones or Rob or.
Wait, we don't know because a lot of people might not know who these people are. So, what is Play Factory for people who don't know?
Play Factory is a production team where we do skits, short film, web series coming. So that's a lot of the exciting stuff too. Like it's a web series about to drop.
Talk about it. Where can we walk? What is all? Is there a playfactory.com? I know you got the page.
The YouTube. Go on to YouTube or the Instagram, or even the Twitter. So Play Factory, just Play Factory Co. You'll see
TikTok.
You'll see the face. Yeah, TikTok.
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, no, we on
TikTok.
it.
Yeah,
we on it.
So that's exciting. Web series about to drop soon.
Mm-hmm. Name for it? You got a name for it?
Scorpio Moon.
Scorpio Moon.
Scorpio Moon.
What are these names?
Written and directed by Julian Jones. Shout out to
Jones. Big up Jones. He another man with many hats too, man.
Many hats.
Big up to Jones. Who else on the team? Because I know everybody
of Play Factory.
Play Factory, yes. Who on the team?
So it's me. It's Mr. Mark. Shout out
to Mr. Mark.
Reese. You got Rob.
Shout out to recent Rob.
And Jones. And then
shout out to Jones.
New addition recently. Shout out to Trinity. Trinity just
shout out to Trinity
on the team. Yeah. So yeah, that's the Play Factory team. And then we got a lot of people like we're constantly working with. Like those are the people that we
Can we talk about the second circle?
Of what?
Of people who in the family?
Of actors?
Yeah, of actors, actresses.
Actors. It's so many. I don't want to start naming it.
And then you miss. I got your back. I got your back.
Yeah, like I know. Frequently, like we'll use like Adams. Shout out to Adams.
Tay.
Naeem.
Shout out to Naeem. Shout out to Tay.
Brandon. Shout out
to
Brandon.
Blue again.
Funny guy. Yeah, Blue.
Did we say Rob?
Well, Rob. No, I talked about Rob.
Yeah, we did. No, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Told you I got your back, man. We ain't trying to miss no names.
Shout out to L.A. Shout out to. Dang.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Play Factory.
Shout out to everybody. Yeah, I'm about to.
Yes, I got you. I told you I got your back. Shout out to Play Factory. We could expose you.
And then we also have a short film coming, written by Mr. Mark.
Name? We got a name for it or not yet?
Through Thick and Thin.
Through Thick and Thin.
Yes.
And I know we got a soundtrack for these.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Music is in there.
Okay. Merch?
We got the Play Factory hats. It's some Black Cloud merch that's about to be coming soon.
Yeah, we need that. I mean, because I was gonna shout it out, but I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I know, so the studio.
It's all coming.
All right.
It's all coming. Yeah.
We're gonna wait then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna wait. And we definitely gonna double back because we gotta get everybody else on.
Yeah.
We definitely gotta get everybody else on.
Do the big episode if you want.
Yeah, man. We definitely gotta do that. That'll be dope.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
So that and then so new projects all summer and we just gonna keep working.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear, man. Thank you again.
Hey, appreciate you.
We definitely gonna do, like I said, a part 2, but we definitely gonna do a part 2 with this, me and you for sure.
Yeah, appreciate you for having me on, man.
Of course, man. I told you I had to make sure you was the first episode because, like I said, you was the first person who gave me a chance when it was like, doors was closing, and I was like, I just wanted to get this off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I said, those sessions was therapy, man. Like just being in there. But you you definitely taught me like ad-libbing and doubles. Remember, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then I'm like, oh, okay. Like the sound, the song sound more full. just the vocals is just like I remember we were supposed to perform. We were supposed to perform in a talent show one year, and you did the track list with just the ad libs. Yeah, I still got it. I still got it. I'm gonna find it. It's in my email somewhere. I still got that.
One thing, I definitely force niggas to take out that lead vocal when they performing. Like,
we're not doing that. Yeah, before I never understood people was talking about that, but now I see it, and it's like this sound crazy. Like, what if the beat stop? You gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if the music stop? Yeah, what if the music fuck up? You gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep rocking.
You gotta keep rocking.
And you gotta know your words.
However you keep rocking too.
Yeah, some people don't know their own words.
Yeah. No, I mean it happens. It happens. It's like being unprepared sometimes. I don't know. I remember I did a show and like I knew the words. Just the performance was bad. It was bad. I got off stage. My mom, heavy critic. She like, that was the worst performance ever. I'm like, dang.
But it helped shape you.
No, definitely. I mean, this is after good performances. But it's like, you know, just in the middle of that, you just have a bad performance. I mean, and it's like, you
know, you can't be great. I mean, we could always be great, but like, you know, you take L's to get even.
Score a little games.
You know what I'm saying? So, thank you again, man.
I appreciate you for having me on, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. Hey, make sure y'all tune into the Lamar show. He got a lot coming.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me a look. It's coming. He over tap my leg.
Chill. I gotta cut it right now. All right, man.
I appreciate you.